Hi everybody, this is Tess with Love This Yarn. Today I'm here with my sister, Redheaded Ginger. Hi Ginger!
Hello.
The Yarn Geek. Okay, so we're at the Wacky Warriors paintball place over in Illinois for her son's birthday celebration. And we're going to do a short video today because I've been telling everybody about my little redheaded sister, and now y'all get to meet her. So yeah, and before we get started, I'm just going to show you real quick. I finished this cow. Look at that.
I need more paintballs. I'm out.
Yeah, thank you. And this is crocheted, not knitted, and this is with the Hobby Lobby new 100% wool yarn. So there you have it, everybody. Okay, now my little sister here, I taught her how to knit. And today she's going to start working on a cow. So for a refresher. She does. Because she's not that great at it yet.
I don't have time. I have
Just
6 kids.
saying.
And I homeschool, so.
Yes, she does have 6 kids. She's busy. Now get your mind out of the gutter.
What do you say?
All right, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna get her started by making a little slip knot. Now y'all know how to make a slip knot, okay? Easy peasy. And we're just gonna put it on the needle right there. Now you remember how to hold your yarn?
Like this?
Yeah, kind of like,
Oh, like
how
okay.
yeah, like that.
Okay.
All right. I taught her this quite a while ago, and she made a beautiful scarf. Beautiful. But has not had the chance to pick up the needles since.
That was about a year ago.
Yes, it was. A year ago.
Okay.
So, all right. So now what you're going to do, she's, like I said, going to make a cowl here. So she needs to get stitches on her cable. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put some stitches on. So we need to give her a long tail cast on. So we're going to leave plenty of yarn. And we're going to make that slip knot. Do you remember how to get stitches
I
on?
think I'm at 1.5.
So the long tail cast on, and we're going to do this method over the thumb. Like this. I've got a video on how to do this on my channel, so look down there and you'll see the video that says teaching crocheters how to knit. That is what this is doing. It's putting stitches on your needle. You see that, Ginge?
Yeah.
How you do that? Do you want to do it or do you want me to? You want to
should do
try?
a little more. How many are you putting on there?
Well, we have to fill the cable up.
Oh, wow. That's
Because
a lot.
making a cowl, unless you just want to, because we were going to knit in the round.
Right.
Unless you don't want to knit in the round and you want to sew this up after you knit it.
Nope. No sewing for me.
Okay, then we're going to go in the round here.
Okay.
So I'm just going to quickly get these stitches on because, like I said, we're at the paintball place. As you can hear the little guns in the background. So the boys are out there shooting away. So here we go. We're getting these stitches on. If y'all can see what I'm doing. I know I'm going fast, but I'm just trying to get these stitches on real quick. And we're using a size 19 needle right here with a 24-inch cable. And it should make a perfect cowl. And this teal color, this is going to be perfect with Ginger's eyes. Because she has green-blue eyes and they change colors. Sometimes they look blue, sometimes they look green. You just never know what you're going to get.
I look blue with these on.
Yes, like Forrest Gump says, it's like a box of chocolates. And I trust him. All right, so
Okay.
we're gonna go with this right here, and we're gonna stretch it a little. See, because it will stretch out. Now, y'all, you gotta make sure you don't get your stitches twisted. And that's not your bridges twisted, that's your stitches twisted. See? Right, Ginge?
Right.
Like this,
Okay.
okay? And we're gonna join these two. And to join, it's really quite simple. We're going to hold our yarn. We're gonna take this stitch that's on this other one, making sure that everything is even. See that? How all of this lines up. So we don't have any twisted stitches. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna grab this first stitch and we're gonna pull it off and pull it over onto the other needle, and now we're joined. See that? We're joined, and we're just going to continue like this. Oops. We got a little splitting in the yarn. There we go. And you just got to remember to keep moving your stitches down.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh boy.
So, gonna hold that over here.
This. I go. Oops.
And you're gonna, yep, and you're just gonna grab it. Now, I taught her how to do continental style knitting. Now, that's the style that my grandma used to use. Okay? And it's the perfect style for crocheters. Oops, that's all right. Just grab that yarn. Now, you got your finger in the way there. Get that finger out of
Do I
there.
slide them down? I keep sliding them down?
Here.
Which finger?
Yeah, this finger, you have to make sure that you're holding. Let me show you again. So the yarn is just going to flow over the top of this finger
Okay.
like this, and you're going to stick your needle in, pull that loop apart, and just pick that yarn,
Alrighty.
and then slide her off, and then keep sliding. So you got to slide these stitches up and these stitches down.
Okay.
Okay? Now, she's never worked in the round before, everybody. Now, this is new. So you're
I've
going
only
to have
made
to...
a scarf.
She's made a scarf on straight needles.
Okay.
So give her some kudos for trying this in front of all you out there. That's bravery. All right. So there she goes again. And look at that. She's doing it. Yes, she is. She's picking those stitches like a pro. All right.
Okay.
I am so proud of you. Good job. Okay. Now while she's doing that, I'm gonna pick this up. You know the skirt I knitted? I made that for her daughter. And now I'm gonna make another skirt. So I'm gonna make this skirt that's in my hands right here. This skirt is gonna be for my nephew's little girl. She's, how old is Elise? 6?
6.
She's 6 years old, and pink is her favorite color.
Here, let him out.
And I'm gonna make this for her.
Come on out.
Let's see. You're doing great, but you gotta just keep scooting those, and then those stitches will loosen up once you get a couple of rows on there. You know that first row is always the hardest, but once you get that first row on, there's a plane up there. You hear that? That's a plane. Like, I know that's not any big deal, but with us sitting outdoors, we got paint guns going off, we got planes flying overhead, we got it all going on. We got bees and stink bugs flying around. I'm telling you what, this is quite the knitting experience here today, right?
It sure is.
Right on. You heard it from my sister, and I trust her. All right.
Oh boy, make me laugh.
Who, me?
Yeah.
She's sweet, isn't she? She was my real life baby doll. Well, I was 10 years old when she was born, and I used to tote her around and I would help my mom with her. I would change her diaper. When she started eating solid foods, I would feed her. I mean, I'm telling you what, I had the best of everything with her. I had a baby doll that could giggle and talk and move around, and it wasn't Tickle Me Tammy either. No, it was a living, breathing baby doll. Right there.
Me.
That's her. Yeah. And she's still my baby. She'll be my baby sister until the day we're both not here anymore.
Yep.
So, yeah. So look at her. She is just knitting up a storm, y'all. I'm so proud of her. Keep going.
Okay.
You're doing great. Let's get a whole row on there, and that'll really loosen up those stitches. And then you can show everybody, once you get that first row on there, what you've done.
All right.
And you know what? I'll come back and show you at another time when that's all finished. Yeah.
It'll be a while.
No. You know, once you pick up the needle or the hook after not doing it for a while, you kind of get that craving to do it again. I think you will.
I did like making the scarf. It's hard for me to fit it into my time.
Like I said, 6 kids. Busy, busy, busy. Busy little girl. And she works part-time too.
And we have a mini farm.
Oh yeah, and did I tell you? They live on a little farm. They have critters. Yes, they do. Critters. But they don't have the goats anymore. They ate them.
Yep.
I'm serious.
She is.
They ate the goats.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a controversy right there, wasn't it?
I still have a goat head in my freezer.
Oh, did you guys hear that? She's got a goat head in her freezer. Now, how many people can say that? I'm telling you, I don't think too many people could. But if you have
Is
a
this the
mini
end?
farm, maybe you could.
What's going on here?
No, that is the end, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, just
We
keep
just
going.
tug it tight, yep. And that's a common thing. So those stitches will separate a little bit, but it's okay because we didn't want to put any more stitches on because then it would be really big, like too big around. We want it to be kind of close to the neck because she's got a limited supply of yarn here. You know what I mean? Now, for those of you who don't know, knitting takes a third less yarn than crochet. So if you have a project with limited yarn, you might want to consider knitting it. And if you don't know how to knit and you're a crocheter,
I'm kind of lost.
check out that video down there.
Did I slip something off?
Let's see.
I was trying to slide
Nope,
stuff
you're
up.
perfectly fine. You're on this stitch right here, so just keep
Okay.
going.
Like this.
Uh-huh. Yeah. See, she's doing great. She was worried about this because she hadn't done it in so long. She's doing great. Of course, she is my sister.
And I do have a good teacher.
Oh, thank you.
Now
Thank
what?
you.
This is the
Okay.
new.
So you just keep going.
You're
You just
confused.
keep going.
Like this.
So, nope. So that's just part of this stitch. See? You're just going to continue on. All right? So now you're on row 2, and it's going to start loosening up now for you.
Okay.
Okay, because for my crocheters out there, when you knit, it's almost like your foundation chain in crochet. When you put that, when you get your stitches on the needles and you knit that first row of stitches, it's always tight. And it's just like in crochet. And in order to, fix that issue, you either have to make sure that you're putting those on loose, or you have to use a bigger needle for the cast on, and then move to a smaller needle. So we'll get into all that later. Right now, this is all good. So there she goes. She is really going to town, everybody. Look at that. So we're going to let her get a couple of rows on there, and I'm going to show that to you, and then we're going to sign off because our day is almost over here. Yeah, it's getting real close to being 1:30 in the afternoon, and that's when the kids will be finished with their paintball. And then my baby boy and I, you know baby boy's home from college, right? So he and I are going to fly out of here and head back across the river to Missouri. So, yeah, and we got about a 45-minute drive because baby boy has got big plans with his girlfriend tonight. And you know, nothing stands in the way of plans with the girlfriend. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah.
I've yet to meet the girlfriend, by the way. I need to meet her soon.
Yes. The
Maybe
girl.
Christmas time?
Yes. Well, maybe even before then. We'll see. Yeah. The girlfriend, by the way, has been around for almost a year and a half. And I'm just tickled pink over her because we really love her. She is a good girl. And they get along so well. And we're really happy. So I think there are a lot of people out there who can say that, and there are probably some people out there who can't. So we're lucky. So life is good. And let's see, how are you doing there, Ginge? Show them. Show them your stitches.
Ooh.
Now get that right up there so they can really see that.
Oh my goodness. Like that?
Look at that. Yes. Do you all see that? Now this is just a testament to you crocheters who want to learn to knit. You
Yep.
can do it.
I can do it, you can do it. Because I can't even crochet.
And that's my little sister. And if I trust her, you can too. Right?
Yeah.
That's it. Because she's very trustworthy. And look at her go. I'm so proud of her. Now you guys, I'm going to be making more videos for crocheters to learn how to knit, okay? Because you know, I love to knit and I love to crochet. So one of these days, I'll figure out a way where I can do both at the same time.
Both at the same time?
Both at the same
Wow.
time. I'm going to figure that out.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, do y'all
like to see
believe me?
that.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure that out.
If anybody can, you can.
Thank you. What do you guys think? You think I can do it? I think I can. I'm going to try anyway.
Let's see.
We'll see.
Oh.
That's it. Because right
Getting hot
now,
out here.
it is. It's getting hot. Do you guys see me? Look at that. Whew, I'm sweating. I am like melting. Let's see how many rows you have on there now. Ooh.
I don't know. How do
All
you tell?
right. You can tell by counting your V's.
My V's?
Yeah, when you look at your stitches, they look like V's. Stitches
Oh,
look like
okay.
V's in knitting when you're doing a stockinette stitch, which is what she's doing. Because when you knit in the round and you just knit, it makes a fabric called stockinette. Stockinette fabric.
Stockinette.
Stockinette, baby.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying stockings. Stockinette.
Stockinette.
Stockinette. Okay. Oops. You
Did I
want to
lose
show it
something?
one more time? Show off your lovely work.
Stockinette.
Stockinette, everybody. Now, not to be confused. See, I've got stockinette here, but up here, I have a seed stitch. So this is going to be my waist, and this is going to be the rest of the skirt in stockinette. And then I'll put another border of seed stitch at the bottom so that my stockinette fabric won't curl. Because a stockinette fabric will curl if you don't have something holding it down. But, is it time to go, son?
Oh, well.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me from Millstead, Illinois at Wacky Warriors. All right. And Thank you to my little sister for being a part of this video, which makes it very special to me. So, love you, sissy.
You too.
Okay, bye everybody. And
Push the pause.
push the button, the square.